Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I believe I'm posting this on Christmas, but yes, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all that. Yeah, hopefully the holidays were just great to everybody. Hopefully you got some nice little gifts, or you gave some awesome gifts, whatever it might be. But I guess today's video, we do this once per season. We do a Amiibo tournament where the winner becomes the very next raid boss. So whoever wins this tournament today in this video becomes the raid boss for tomorrow's arena. So as you can see, the participants: Pikachu, Villager, Sonic, Lucario, Palutena, Ryu, who is that, Lucina? Yeah, Girl Marth, Lucina, and Young Link. So those are the participants. They all have nicknames. I already have them nicknamed. They all have spirits. So here's the thing. They all already have their spirit set up for what they will be once they get turned into a raid boss. And then we do have a few items on just to help spice it up, because again, they haven't been trained at all. So let's just jump into it from here. Let's go. But none of them have been trained. They will be at like between levels 7 to 10, but that's only because we gave them spirits. So they haven't learned nothing. There's nothing new. It's just they're pretty much going in like level 1. So it's going to be boring, which is why we turn the items on. And I do believe Final Smash meters are on as well. And you know what else is on? The tournament is on. I'm Young Link. Take it on, Skywalker. The Lucario. Let's do this. I mean, okay, you see, yeah, Lucario starting off at 30%, so you kind of guess what spirit he might have. I'm not going to tell you all the spirits, because I kind of like to keep those a secret up until their Amiibo video comes out, their arena, so you can kind of guess what some of them will have, and you'll probably be correct, but leave it for a little bit of mystery. So yes, we do have items. The 3 items that are on are the drill. We do have the blue shells. And did Lucario just walk right under that drill? That was pretty impressive. He wasn't even trying that. And then the giant mushroom. There it is. If somebody wants to go grab that, that would be huge. Pun intended, because the mushroom makes you ginormous. But only 1 stock. So, like, look, you only need 1 decent attack, really. And you could end up winning this whole thing. Blue shell. Boom. That's only going to help Lucario. His damage output's going to be increased. Ooh, Lucario with a jab combo. There we go. Action picked up a little bit there. Young Link now up to 11% damage. Lucario showing off that shield. He's like, yeah, my shield's bigger than yours. My shield's bigger than yours. Look, I mean, like, look, if Young Link goes and grabs a blue, there you go. There you go. I think he dropped it on him, but it's going to work. Oh, now Young Link is growing up right before our very eyes. Ooh, Lucario up to 82%. Hey, Young Link's got this in the bag. Lucario is going to... Oh, my gosh, look at that weird recovery. If this was somebody stronger and somebody that knows what they were doing, that Lucario would have been toast. But, well, they're still kind of, well, in the we're not smart stage. Oh, Lucario doing some stuff. Did a nice little down throw right there into the drill. Ooh, Young Link gonna recover. You never know when they're this little and level. You never know. Uh-oh, giant Lucario with increased power-ups. Oh, boy, this is going to be... this. If he hits an attack... If he hits and he's not going to hit an attack because he's done. He's dumb. Yep, see? Exactly. If he could have hit an attack, that could have been game over. It's Young Link. He's tiny. He's going to get launched quite easily. Quite easily. And he's at 84% now. Come on. Lucario. That could be it. That's going to be it. Young Link's done. Lucario advances to the semifinals. Alright, match number 2. The Goddess Palutena taking on Evil Ryu. Now, I'm not going to say who in this tournament, but there is somebody in the tournament that might have one of those. It's definitely not super armor. I promise it ain't super armor, and it ain't slow super armor. But somebody in the tournament might have auto heal. Maybe they have great auto heal, or maybe they even have what's the other one? I always forget. Armor Knight. That's the other one. That's the big 5. Somebody in the tournament might have one of those spirits. So I'm just gonna let you know that right now. Oh, Giant Palutena's out. Giant Palutena. This goddess is evolving before our eyes. But no, somebody might have that. Now, I know I've said in the past that I will not, or I do not want to always have to use those. And I would definitely think about not using them anymore. But I will use them. Probably not super armor or slow super armor. I don't think I will use those. But auto heal, great auto heal, and armor knight, I will use those on special occasions. I've said that in a couple videos in the past. I will use those spirits for raid bosses, but only if I feel like it's kind of warranted. So maybe if it's a character that's, I don't know, maybe not strong enough. Maybe a character that's kind of light that gets, you know, launched quite a bit. Maybe, you know, whatever it might be. Something to help kind of cover a weakness. Then maybe I will use that. Maybe if it's a character that I can make extremely aggressive, so they might take a lot of damage, but then that great auto heal is going to kick in. So we'll just have to see. You never know. Again, I'm not going to tell you their spirits. Just kind of got to wait and see. Oh, big blue shell hit right there. Ryu. Oh, he throws another one. Ryu's Palutena is out in first place right now. That blue shell aiming for her. And he actually gets it. Ryu advances to the semifinals to take on Lucario. Alright, we got Girl Marth taking on Underground. Somebody, I think somebody will know what the reference is, but please somebody let me know in the comments if you get the Underground reference as to what I nicknamed Sonic, okay? Please somebody let me know that. It's kind of, I think it's kind of clever. We've talked about that in my server before, so I think somebody's going to understand it. But again, Girl Marth, I always play on the LOL. It's another Marth character. Because I had that with Chrom, who I nicknamed Marth number 4. And now we have Lucina, who's, well, Girl Marth. So, but the thing is, Chrom is actually a pretty solid amiibo, I'd say. He's not a terrible one. And same thing goes with Lucina. Not terrible. Pretty decent overall. So, like, it's not like they're bad. It's just, you know, LOL, Fire Emblem, we don't need any more. Oh my gosh, Sonic about to win right there? No, I thought he was going to win. Sonic's doing decent. Look at this. Sonic's being the most aggressive right now. I kind of like this. I want Sonic to win the whole thing now. And that leads us to the last match of the first round. Beefcake the Villager taking on Narukami. I always mispronounce that. But the Pikachu. Now, if anybody understands the Pikachu reference, you will know that fits very well. So, yeah, you see Villager kind of glowing. There's a reason for that. Not going to tell you the spirit why he's glowing, but it makes sense, okay? It definitely helps him out. So Pikachu, again, not telling you the spirits, but you could hey, Pixel, what's up? Pixel getting online. But you could probably tell, at least have a good idea of what Pikachu might have in terms of spirits. You probably have a good idea in what terms of maybe even Villager has. But we leave that for the raid boss arena. Big Thunder misses because Villager wasn't even close. Oh, Pikachu, you're going to have to probably try to dodge that next time. Don't just stand there and get walloped by it. Like, you know the thing is, like, aiming down at you. Oh, could you imagine if Villager would have dropped that huge bullet ball at Pikachu? That would have been a super effective KO move for sure. For sure. Oh, my... Villager gets it. Villager gets it with the drill. That's why we add items. Spice it up. We got the semifinals. Lucario against Ryu. And then, of course, Sonic against Villager in the other one. But let's do this. Look, Ryu and Lucario are somewhat similar. Very, you know, hand-to-hand combat fighters. So you're going to have like a, dare I say, like a true fighter type of character in the finals. Which is going to be good. We'll see if Lucario is able to, like, that's the thing. These level 1 tournaments, right? You could die pretty easily. Or I guess they could get KO'd pretty easily. Because they could just simply mess up and not recover. And that could be it. They could just get knocked off stage. Back throw, forward throw off stage, whatever, and they might just miss timing on a recovery, because that's how their brain hasn't evolved, okay? Their brain hasn't been developed yet. Yo, Ryu is, as I was about to say, Ryu might have just won it right there. Now, that's the thing. Didn't Lucario in patch 9.0, didn't Lucario get some interesting buffs? Doesn't his recovery work? Oh, jeez, here it comes. But didn't his recovery get, like, buffed a little bit better, I think? I'd have to go back and read those patch notes. It's been a few months since we've seen those ones. But, yeah, speaking of patch notes, we just had the 10.1 patch notes. I know a lot of people were upset about that, which is to be understandable, right? Like, hey, patch notes, we want something big to happen. Oh, Lucario, nope. Ryu coming. Oh, he chucks it. Ryu's done. Ryu's not recovering from that one. Lucario going to the finals. Is he going to win the whole thing? Maybe. Yeah, here we go. Second semifinal, Sonic against Villager. Underground against Beefcake. Now, I think Sonic might, just based on what you've seen from the first match, Sonic was definitely the more aggressive of the two, which is going to benefit you, okay? Ooh, nice umbrella, forward tilt. That's a good attack for him. That is a great attack. Sonic running, Sonic's gonna run circles around this villager. Villager's kind of slow, okay? Sonic, well, Sonic's fast. Plain and simple, right? Everybody knows that. It's like Sonic's thing. It was like, it's not a gimmick, it's just what his character is, which is great. Ooh, okay, you might have just seen one of Sonic's other spirits there, possibly. The drill, is it about to pierce through? No, Villager's gonna come back just fine. Just fine, no problem. I don't know what he's trying to show. Okay, he really wanted to hit that jab-it combo right there. He just sat there throwing out 1-2 punches like, yo, Villager, I'm ready. Send me to the finals. I could do this. I mean, I'm just saying, Sonic's looking decent. He might be using items to get himself forward, you know, to put himself in the advantageous position. And that's what you gotta do. If items are on, make use of the items. They're legal for, oh geez, they're legal for a reason. No, he goes for the up smash. Oh, Villager actually survives. Wow. Villager surviving that one. Here comes the drill. Oh, missed the drill. Okay, Villager hanging in there. Both hanging out at the edge now. Villager up to 109%. Sonic, 83%. I mean, like, look. One smash attack could end this by anybody. That blue shell could end this. That blue shell's going to end it. I mean, you just knew it was going to happen. It's Mario Kart all over again. And just like that, we have arrived at the finals. Lucario taking on Lucario, possibly with his upgrades and his spirits and just his, I guess, his mechanic, you know, the aura thing. Possibly the strongest amiibo in this whole tournament. Taking on, well, I definitely still say Sonic is the most aggressive amiibo that we've seen so far. So that's pretty dang good. Again, that's what you're going to need to do. If you're going to win, you need to rack up damage on your opponents. And that's what Sonic has been doing. And again, Lucario's opponents have had this advantage over him every match. He starts at 30%. Again, he gets stronger and he gets better recovery after the fact. You know, the higher the damage goes. But still, he starts at 30%. And his opponents still have not been able to take advantage of that. Look at Sonic go. He's at 0%. Lucario hasn't done jack to him, man. Lucario's just kind of like, I don't know why Lucario loves doing these little down, I don't even know, his walk, his little trot, his little, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, there's a blue shell. Sonic might finally take some damage. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Lucario finally on the board. Oh, giant Lucario. Here we go. No! Use the drill properly. Fire it at your opponent. What are you doing? And then he wasted the giant. What a waste of a giant spear, man. What a waste of a giant. Like, that's, like, all three of these items, they're all used for a specific reason, right? Blue shell is used because it's almost guaranteed to hit the amiibo at this point. Because they're not going to be smart enough to dodge it. The drill can be used, when used properly, can KO your opponent if you use it smart enough. Again, it's amiibos using it, but still, it's going to do some great damage and has that KO potential. And then just the giant spirit, or the giant mushroom, because simply, why not make the opponent, or any of the competitors, make them bigger. That way they do a little bit more damage, have a little bit more knockback, just to help, you know, I don't want to say spice things up, but just to make things go a little bit more smoother. So we're not sitting here forever. Look at that. Underground Sonic wins the whole damn thing. Oh, I'm sorry, Underground. We cannot do that again sometime because you are now becoming the very next raid boss. Let's go. This is going to be exciting. I think once you guys see what his spirit set is, one of the spirits you're going to look at and go, what? Why? But you heard the man. The champion is Sonic. We have our next raid boss, which will be tomorrow, the 26th of December. So I better get to training this guy because, well, right now the only thing he has is the spirits, and he's going to need, training. We got to get him to level 50, and then we got to hopefully make sure that he's just sound and solid. So that is going to be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this little raid boss amiibo tournament. But I guess, what's the outro? I forget the outro sometimes. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.